What's up, everybody? Thomas here. I know it's been a really long time since I've uploaded a video to this channel, but I figured I would do an update on my car. I haven't done an update on this car in a couple years. I've done a lot to this car since the last videos that I uploaded on it. I'm going to try to make this video kind of quick and sweet. If anybody's interested in me going into more details on the car in general or the K swap, let me know. I may do it anyways, whether anybody requests it or not. But this is a 2000 Honda Civic EX. It does have, as you can see here, a K swap in it. This is a k24, and it has a RSX Type S transmission. That's all I'll go into on the motor as of right now. But I wanted to make this video to show you guys how the car looks right now, because I just did a complete vinyl wrap of the whole car. There's a few things I didn't vinyl wrap, notably right here, the lip down here. Can't really wrap it because of the material. It's just going to peel right off. I didn't wrap the mirrors because I'm actually waiting for carbon fiber mirrors, which should be here at any time. I need new headlights. I need to either get new headlights or I need to refresh these ones and make them look new. I might attempt that. The only reason I might just get new ones is the tab is cracked right here, which it's not cracked here like some people, you'll end up getting a crack here or here where it breaks completely off. But yeah, I vinyl wrapped the whole car, and I used Avery Dennison gloss black metallic, and it's kind of hard to see in here the color. Let me see if I can get a good angle. I mean, on camera it probably just looks black. You can see the metallic in it, but in the like sunlight outside, it has like a brown hint to it. I'm not happy with it, to be honest. You're not really gonna see it in this lighting. Like, looking at it on video with this lighting, it looks fantastic. But if you see it in person or out in the light, at certain angles, you'll see lots and lots of like glue lines. Like right here, I want to say that's some of the clear coat. When I was peeling it up and putting it down, it probably tore it. Because if you come over here, I know for a fact this is a clear coat right here. If you look at an angle, you'll see clear coat, and right here where it's missing. Long story short, I was working the vinyl from here that way, realized I needed to stop and then start over here and move back this way. In doing so, I ripped the clear coat up and then put it back down right here. So I was going to redo this whole quarter panel, and I decided, because of how the whole car turned out, just screw it and leave it like it is. It's really dark in here, but the whole trunk, everything has been wrapped. The bumper, I had to wrap it in 4 pieces. So say from like right here, here's where the bumper ends, but say from like right here down, from here all the way around is 1 piece, and then from here all the way up to here, this is another piece. And I'll probably show this in the daylight to show it a little better. I just wanted to make this video real quick. And then from about like right here to over there, that's all 1 piece. So there's like 4 pieces, because the rear bumper was honestly the hardest thing to wrap. Like, even these quarter panels and the doors, nothing was as hard as this rear bumper. The front bumper was hard, and I did it all in 1 piece, but the rear bumper was just, I didn't think it would be that hard. I thought the rear bumper was going to be easier than the front, and I was definitely mistaken, because when I went to do the rear bumper, it was hard. And I don't even know if it's going to last, and I'll try to show that another time. But like, if you stand right here and you look, there's lots of stuff up under the vinyl, and that's partly because I was having to rip it up and move it, and I was pulling clear coat, and right in here there was a big dent in this car originally when I bought it. I fixed the dent, bondoed, sanded, sealed it off with primer. No matter what I did, when I stuck this vinyl down and ripped it back up, it ripped some of that up and moved it around, some of the primer and stuff. So it wasn't ideal. The car looks, to me, better than it did. I hadn't had side skirts on it for a really long time, and now I do. Again, I know the lighting ain't the best. I just want to make this video really quick. I'm not happy with the car. Like I said, when it comes to the wrap, I'm eventually going to just paint the whole car. I knew this wasn't going to be a forever thing, wrapping the car, but I wanted it to look good and last for a while. Now, like I say, I'm not really happy with it, but I'm just going to have to deal with it for a while, and maybe in a few years paint the car. This side looks good, like I say, in this lighting. When it comes to like stuff under the vinyl versus the other side, this side looks pretty good. But again, in the lighting, like the daylight, over here there's lots of glue lines in the vinyl, which it's almost impossible to see in this lighting. So I'm not even going to try to show you. But I took everything off and wrapped individually, like these little side moldings. The one here, the one on the door, and then the one up there on the fender right here. I wrapped all this stuff individually. And I did not wrap the door handle individually. This door from here all the way down is all one piece. This was not on here, the side molding. And when I wrapped the door over here, I got it as tight as possible, not, you know, too tight, not overstretched. And then I just trimmed out everything and then heated it. Like if you look under here, can't see it with the lighting once again, but it ends like right here, but you can't see it because originally this car was black. So like if you open the door, it's black inside. You know, it's not like it was red or white or any other color that would probably be showing through in certain spots. Like all up under these seals, when I cut the vinyl, I cut it like, I don't know, a quarter, 3/4, maybe halfway. Let's just say halfway on this seal. And then I lifted the seal and tucked it under. And I did that pretty much with all the seals anywhere. Like these seals up here, these were removed. And this roof was all one piece. But it ended down underneath of this seal. And then this quarter ended under there. So when I put this seal back in, you can't tell. I mean, if you're here in person, you can see like a piece of vinyl sticking up there, you know, stuff like that. Like I wrapped all of this up underneath of here, and I cut it as good as I could and wrapped it. I think I did good on the way I laid it down and trimmed it and all that. But what has me bothered is that quarter over there and all the glue lines and stuff you see from having to pick it up and put it down and readjust it. Like on the roof right here, you can, I don't know, you can kind of see right here. It's just really hard to see with this lighting, but there is a glue line that runs all along here and it just looks terrible in person. And I'm not trying to make this car look perfect by any means. It's not a show car. I don't think it ever will be. But I want it to look decent, you know. And it will look decent depending on the lighting and, you know, driving down the road. But if I'm ever at like a car meet and someone walks up, they're gonna be like, who the hell wrapped this thing? I'm like, it wasn't me. So I don't know, like these pieces come off. I wrapped these individually, that side, this side. I didn't take the trunk off. Waiting on a hood. Gotta get a new hood. And I have holes because I used to be turbo and I had hood exits when I had a B series in here. But now I have the all motor K series and I need a new hood because I want to wrap this and have it the same color. Or when I do go to get it painted, I want it to be painted the same colors and obviously not have holes. So when I get a new hood or a used hood, I'm gonna have to cut it out like this so that it has clearance for the K series, since this motor wasn't originally designed to be in this car. I'll have to cut it all out, and then I'm gonna paint under the hood. Like you see, the engine made this gray color. I painted this about a year ago when I put all this together and dropped it in here. The color is called, I have it over here. It's just called Gloss Dark Gray, and it's a Rust-Oleum color from Walmart. But I have a whole can there, and I should be able to do the hood underneath. Like I'll cut it out like this, spray it underneath after I clean it all up, and get rid of all these like lumps of, I'll just say glue, it's not what it is. It's a type of glue, I guess. But then I'll wrap this side with the vinyl wrap, so you have more there. And you know, it will all match until I paint the car. And then I can just rip all the vinyl off and have the car painted. But yeah, this K-swap, it was pretty expensive. And like I said, I'll get more in detail with it and how I did it, what I did, how much it cost. I do like a breakdown in another video. It's been about a year. I want to say in 2019, or was it 2020? Yeah, 2020, the end of 2020, I started accumulating parts and getting it ready. And I think January of 2021 was when I got it going and got it on the road. So it's been about a year. You know, right now when I'm filming this, it's January 3rd, I believe, of 2022. So it's been about a year. I haven't had any major problems with it. I'd say the only problem that I've had was the alternator, because I used pretty much all brand new parts except for some things I had to get from the junkyard, and one of them I got was an alternator, and it lasted me like 6 to 8 months, and then it just died on me. So I put I think it was an O'Reilly Auto Parts alternator, so I got a lifetime warranty. When this one goes bad, just take it back, get another one. But other than that, no issues. I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, I guess. I just kind of want to do a quick kind of update on the car and, you know, how it is right now. And I guess I can do a more in-depth breakdown of the entire car and the K-swap in my next video. Because there's a lot I've done to this car. There's a lot I'm going to do to this car. I mean, this car this is the 7th motor in this car since I've owned it. I've swapped motors for various reasons. I blew 2 of them up. Some I just want a different motor. Some were boosted, some weren't. Eventually I might boost this, but that's going to be down the road. I really want to get the car, you know, looking better, which, like I said, I just wrapped it. Not 100% happy with it. I knew it wasn't going to be easy doing it myself, but it didn't turn out as good as I thought. Obviously, I need a new windshield too. It's a little shattered right in here. But yeah, I'll go over the K-swap as well as the rest of the car in another video. It's been many years since I've uploaded a video. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, how the car is going. And if you're new to the channel, I used to upload gaming videos a lot, and I don't do that anymore. I don't really do gaming too much anymore, except for racing simulators, but that's a whole nother thing. But if you have been subscribed and you're just now seeing this video and you're like, you know, where's this guy been? This is what I've been doing. I've been working and I've been building this car, and I got a long ways to go. So anyways, I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you guys want to see with the car. You know, K-swap in depth, what I had to do, you know, the whole car in general. Let me know. Thank you.